It should pick up. Excellent connection. Okay. What the hell? Well, that's interesting. It started it immediately. It did indeed start it immediately. I don't think that really is supposed to happen. But, whatever. I just need to set this up. Okay. I'm actually gonna mute this. There. So, of course, there's probably no one here. I doubt there is, but I am preparing for something that is not going to be very fun at all. But I mean, it seems appropriate. So, won't waste time, and I'll prepare. Oh, for God's sakes. This can be extremely annoying. So, wait, hold on. Probably do this. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna put a lot of potions in here. I didn't even put tags on this fucking stream, didn't I? Who cares? It'll probably just be viewed in terms of, yeah. God. Oh my god, this is gonna be the most annoying part. Just going to every single bottle to see if it's actually able to be put inside the brewing stand. It's gonna be definitely the most annoying part of this. But hopefully at the end of this we'll be fine, right? I mean it would be that bad, right? It wouldn't. Of course. Why not? It annoys me. More potions. So fun. This is so fun. We're gonna do this for about an hour probably. I mean, we have to go through all these materials and all these materials. Luckily, my farming level is high enough so I can use my farmer boots to decrease this time by a lot. So, I have to like spend half the amount of time I would usually have to spend. Wait. No, I didn't want that. Oh yeah, another thing I should probably do is make sure nobody can send yep, okay. Nobody other than certain people can actually send me things. Um, oh my god. By far, one of the most annoying bugs is to when you try to fill a bottle and it doesn't fill. That is by far one of the single most annoying bugs in this game. It's not a bug, but it's ping based, and I live in a place where I get over 200 ping. So, it's not fun. Imagine I go through all this and find out I have too many bottles. Um, which, knowing me, that would happen. Hold on. This is annoying me. I wonder if my friend is watching at all. I told one of my friends, I basically just said, oh yeah, I randomly was bored and did the math in order to get a fully maxed gilded midas. And I was like, oh, why not I try to actually get that? Because, there's nothing else to do. And I'm not doing it on my main account because I'm not planning on staying on my main account. And you could just say, why don't you just switch from your main? Well, considering how expensive a gilded midas actually is, you can't really do that. As they're like, oh my god, he IRL traded. They're just gonna put you on a fucking list. You can't do anything really about it unless you probably show proof, which is why I'm actually streaming this. I'm gonna stream this and hopefully, so I'm gonna probably have my desktop audio off so that I can listen to music that I actually like. Instead of something like Undertale music, which if you just like have Undertale music, or I can't even use some of the soundtracks from other games I like. For example, Killing Floor. It has actual copyrighted like music in it. So you can't really do anything about it. You can't really use that. I wonder how many people actually care about something I'm grinding. I I personally am like the only one out of my friend group that actually enjoys summoning grinding. Well, somewhat. Enjoy isn't really the word I'm looking for. It's yeah, you can't really enjoy summoning grinding. You can't enjoy it. You just like the money going up. That's it. One thing I definitely do not enjoy is uh having problems with RNG and having people take your eye, which you might say, oh, he stole your eye. Oh, that's kind of pathetic. Why are you complaining? Well, you are aware that there are several things in the game that someone can easily just take your eye, which are still not fixed. For example, I'm pretty sure, now I'm not 100% sure about this, but an ARTD can you just go up to one, just right click it, and that's it. You're summoning eyes on the other side of the map. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have good eyes at times, because at times what happens is you kill the special zealot, and then you go to actually find it, and it's nowhere to be seen, which is pretty annoying. And by that I mean they can literally spawn inside walls. They can spawn inside of walls. Or they can also spawn probably on the other side of like a tower, at which, of course, you expect it to be right next to you, because that's how it's programmed to work. It's programmed that it would spawn right next to you. And also, don't. I am not really the most intelligent person in the world, so unfortunately, uh, um, if unfortunately I can't really tell if either I'm stupid, I'm blind, or I'm stupid. It's usually those two things. I need to learn not to mumble. I mumble a lot. Who knew? I mean, how do I make this entertaining? You can't really make something like this entertaining, can you? Well, I mean, if you're an actual like big YouTuber, nobody cares if you're not entertaining. They just decide to give you watch time. That's about it. Other than the fact that there are times where a YouTuber tries to not play the game that everyone likes. Wait, what? Did I not just do this? I'm I'm stupid. Hold on. Come on. Thank you. I am 100% going. What? What the hell? Did I? Um, what? There's one, there's two, there's three. What the fuck? What the fuck you come from? Oh my god, I left it. Oh, I'm stupid. I stupid. Where? There it is. I am what? I am very big stupid. I apparently left three sugarcane in. No, it wouldn't be that. You can't leave sugarcane inside of one of those hoppers because it's not a normal Minecraft thing you can use. You can't use that on thing. Oh my god. I forgot. Where is it? Visits anyone? No. SB giggle. You aren't allowed. Also, where the hell? Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought I screwed up. No, I haven't. I just put it in the wrong place. So we have these. I need 2, 3. I'm sorry, person who decided to visit the island, but I can't have distractions here because there have been several times on my own where I've been setting up for one of these things, for example with these. So I had all these potions, which I don't even need to use now because I've young armor and a relatively high level of farming. So I don't have any problem with speed. All I need is a rabbit, an actual high level rabbit, and a rabbit potion to be at max 400% speed, and I hardly even need any crit. Yeah. Because I just put this on the pigman. Which, of course, I decided to try and get a pigman sword at the worst of times. Also, I just realized. Um, I decided to try and get a pigman sword at the worst of times. Because apparently, I decided. So, I was getting real close to getting the pigman sword. So I wasn't really on this account. I was just on my main account. I was on my main account playing dungeons as usual, and well, yeah, I saw the power of the pigman sword, wanted to get it, and whoop-de-doo, it gets nerfed not too long after I literally almost had it. And which I didn't care. I had already spent all that time trying to get it. So I just straight up I bought the rest of the materials needed. And yeah. I'm pretty sure I had to sell my OTD to get it. Which, now seeing how powerful an AOTD is in the Thorn fight, I'm slightly regretting it, but not like overly regretting it, because the Pigman is technically can be buffed to be almost as powerful as a Midas, but that's only if it's like a very, very pathetic Midas. The Midas, like, basically can't have any enchants. Actually, no. It can have all the enchants in the world. It just can't have, like, gilded or any hot potato books for it to be. Yeah. You can't really do anything. So, I mean, I have a mildly better weapon, which I still haven't hot potato booked, but why do I care? So, on this account, what I'm gonna do is I'm probably just I don't really know whether to go for a gilded midas immediately or just straight up go for superior. I think superior is a smarter choice, and because why the hell not? I'm going to decide to actually properly max out the superior set instead of just doing, oh yeah, growth 5, prop 5. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go like all the enchants with like growth 6, prop 6. Yeah, all those things. I'm gonna go full on with it. I'm gonna go full up potato booked. Probably not full fuming. I doubt. I don't really want to go for full fuming. Full fuming seems a little overboard for a superior set, especially because superior's not really that useful anymore. It will be useful once you get to like Catacombs 30, but other than that, it's not very useful. Other than for Slayers. Slayers is the best use for it at the moment. I swear I had... whatever. We're just gonna take all this and we're gonna put it into here. So we're doing redstone first, because why not? Critical one. We're just gonna boost the time, in which of course the boosted time will the ending result of that boosted time, which should be 20 minutes, will decide if I made enough potions for how many hours I need. Now, I judged how many potions I needed by the average the average eyes per hour for basically anyone. So if I'm good enough to get like 3 an hour, the potions, it won't really matter. Something I kind of laugh at when people say is the explosive bow or magic item is better than this setup. When this setup, in terms of money profits, it's the best. It's the best thing you want. The reason being is because I spent 600k for all these resources, and of course a bit of time farming in order to be able to get 400% speed all the time during this these sessions that I'm gonna be doing. I have no idea if I'm even going to like when I'm even going to do this. Is the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna do it tomorrow or start today. I might start it a little bit today, but I don't think there is really a point in starting today. Because, I mean, this game's pretty boring. I would rather play something different than play this. But I mean, I haven't gotten one of my goals, which I originally wanted. Which of course is the goal of having a fully maxed superior set. The goal of a fully maxed superior set is, I don't even know how hard that will be. I mean, one strategy is to just, in order to actually get the superior set itself, is to legit just go on the auction house, go to lowest bin, sorry, not the lowest bin, lowest auction, and then just start, like, basically putting a bid on all the things that don't have any bids, and then you hope nobody notices those things, and then if you get really lucky, and for the person actually doing the auction really unlucky, it yeah, you'll get the piece, and I guess be cool, even though you put literally no effort into getting the superior set. And in fact, my friend actually got superior like a week ago. Unfortunately, I was expecting like some kind of super thing where he spent like hours and hours grinding for it. No, no. He just kind of came on every day and just collected snow minions until he got like enough money in which he could sell the snow minions at like 1 mil per. He sold the snow minions at 1 mil per, and then he was able to buy the set for pretty cheap. Which of course was 50 mil versus the usual 60. I think it's actually a little less than 60. I have no idea. Last time I saw the price of superior frags was 250k per, and that was actually while watching a video. They on the bazaar it had 250k per, and I'm pretty sure it was the new hub. So yeah, I can check. Bazaar buy apparently is 250k. Is this all done? Am I missing anything? I don't think I am, so I think I can start collecting these. Which, I don't know if this is gonna be more fun or less fun. I'm willing to bet that I'll level up my alchemy at least once with the rabbit feet. Now, of course, I don't actually know if that is true, if I will get that, but hopefully. Entertainment. This is the quality entertainment that people love, of course. I only play this game because it's the only thing I can play at the moment. If I had another game that I'd play, I would 110% be playing it right now and not be trying to go for some stupid item. Like gilded midas. Oh yeah, something I saw while doing dungeons was um I was mage. We were I remember it was an archer and me inside of a midas room. So of course we killed the midas, except I died from like basically I was sitting I was being stupid and standing right next to King Midas, which you should never do. And yeah, I literally died. I blinked and he died, and I died. So yeah, that happened. But then, literally moments after, the archer kills him and gets the Midas jewel. I was triggered. That is a free 35 million if you don't know. So I was stupid and decided to stand basically right next to him, and it costed me 35 million. Luckily, I don't care about this game that much. Like, some people really care about the game. So, that kind of situation for some people would be heartbreaking. Unfortunately, I am very different. This game is not really a good game, honestly. It's a good game in the fact that it's obviously had lots of effort put into it. It was obviously difficult to make this inside of Minecraft. Because Minecraft isn't exactly probably probably isn't exactly the easiest thing to make like a new mini game out of, because all the mini games there are just the same thing over and over again. For example, Cake Wars. That's just Bed Wars, but with cakes. That's it. That's apparently an original idea. Um, Sky Wars. Well, I mean, that's a pretty simple concept, but apparently nobody can come up with any other idea, and that is even somewhat as exciting as that. I guess like survival games or fucking Hunger Games or whatever. Um, I mean that is pretty cool, I guess. But thing is, there are other things that people have come out with, which are just basically spin-offs of that mini game, and that's about it. That's it. They're just spin-offs, and it's an original idea, but it's going off another idea. So obviously that makes it unoriginal, right, guys? Um, all common. Yeah. It makes it an entirely original idea. Yes, it does. It does. People are just too stupid to realize that something almost like a parody of a game is basically, as long as it's like there is, what am I trying to say here? As long as there is like a clear difference, I think you're fine. Like, for example, people were saying that, no, I hate that game, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Well, actually, no, I hate that game for its community. And I'm pretty sure most people watching, a total of one person, of course, watching, probably knows what I'm talking about. That's peasant game. Who cares about such a stupid game? Right. Why does something smell like soup? I know you can't smell, but no, it smells like someone decided that dinner wasn't like actual dinner, it was just noodles. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm such a stupid piece of shit. Aren't I? I'm so worthless. I'm so worthless. I'm so stupid. So stupid. So bloody stupid. I don't understand. Why am I so stupid? No, it's not that I'm stupid. It's the fact that I am stupid. Preparing for insanity. What does that even mean? In terms of like a viewer's eyes, through a viewer's eyes, what does that mean? Does that mean like, well, something that is very annoying to do, or then again, the thumbnail reveals what it's all about, so I shouldn't be questioning it, questioning what people think of the title. I should be questioning my sanity. Hold on. Hello, gamers. I am back. Did it? Wait, hold on. Okay. Huh. It's interesting. Hold on. What? next cartridge's name. Unless that's just saying his name is too long. His name is like way too long. His name was too long. His name is too long. Of course. Very entertaining. You know it's entertaining. And I'm going insane already because I'm actually pointing it out. Since I'm pointing it out, yeah, I'm already going insane. Well, we're on to the last chest. It's almost like I predicted it. No, I just did math. In which... Oh no, that was 290. I predicted that I needed like 290 pots for like the gilded because I originally was going to go, oh yeah, I'll go for the gilded. But now I'm like, maybe I shouldn't go for the gilded. Okay, so we did all the critical pots. So now we need to set up all the bottles here. How lucky. No, just good connection. Wait, hold on. No. No. Okay. Where? Three. Okay. This is not what imagined brewing 300 potions will be like. I imagined brewing 300 potions would be agonizing, but I I now realize that it's not really agonizing, it's more just brewing potions. I think what I'm gonna do for the rabbit potions is I'm gonna drink a alchemy boost right before I take everything. Um, Mainly because a massive. This is a massive, like, this is a lot of alchemy experience. I could. Oh, thank you. Hmm. It's now raining inside of this. Yeah. Oh, hey, look. Haha. It's almost like there's an armor stand there, and when you click on it, it brings up an inventory. I think. Probably not. That's probably very wrong. But I mean, it's my guess. Because if you can shift click these, which usually you can't in the game, then there's some there is some black magic going on. For God's sakes. One question. Is this having any kind of weird visual problems? Because I had problems yesterday trying to, uh, trying to make a video because I wanted to make a video of basically making fun of YouTubers that that make like a 10-minute video on that make a 10-minute video on an update that can be explained in literally 2 minutes at the absolute most. Like a new hub, like come on, Ooga Booga, it's just a new hub, okay? Then an easy way to actually traverse the new hub and understand where everything is to look at the design of the houses around those areas. For example, the houses with all the hay bale on it, which just look like farmhouses, is where like the farming merchant and all is. There's also Plumberjay over there as well because there's water there. Um, the 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 mining and like other things, the mining, the blacksmith, the armor smith, the weaponsmith, or toolsmith, whatever it's called. All those are in the same area as well, and it's pretty easy to find because it's in the exact same direction as where the original blacksmith was. It's very easy to remember, but people apparently think, oh yeah, 10-minute videos on that one thing is pretty cool, right? Oh yeah. Tie. Wait. Something. Yeah, I knew something was wrong. Had a. I had a feeling. I need one. Three. Wait a minute. Whatever. I think everything is. I think everything is done. Well, everything is done for the first batch. I'm just gonna take everything because why not? And now I need to do that and that. At which I take this away. Okay. Okay. Boom. Okay. Time to get started with another work, guys. Hmm. Slight mouse movements ASMR. Mouse clicks ASMR. uh, I can imagine like someone saying something is ASMR and then just starting to just make a really, really loud sound into the mic. They're like, okay, okay, we're about to start the ASMR. The first is whispering in the ear. And then they just start screaming into the mic at different angles. I wonder if that's on YouTube. Oh wait, there's definitely at least one. There has to be at least one person who has done that. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck you, stupid game. Fuck you, stupid game. How come you so stupid? How can you be so stupid? Gimme. Why was I calling the game stupid again? Nobody knows. Um, I wish there was a way to to have like a brewery item, at which what it would do is it would basically just brew things in bulk. What you did was you put, let's say, a stack of normal glass bottles. What you would then do is you'd put like maybe a water bucket inside of the inventory or something, and it fills. No, I don't think. I'm not even sure if you could do that with plugins. I'm not even sure if you could. Let's say you could. Maybe there's like a bar where it's like water and yeah. So then like say actually no, let's just have like a water bucket. So a water bucket that fills like a full stack of glass bottles, and it would actually stack the glass bottles too. Or what you could do is you could have three different things of glass bottles inside the brewery. Then what you would do is you would shove like all your thing. So you would put all your bottles in there. You'd put a water bucket. It empties the water bucket. Water bucket, unless it's an enchanted magical water bucket, in which it won't. Um, if it's not a magical water bucket, it would um, it would just empty out once it was put in there. I've missed one, haven't I? Um, of course. Don't you love it? Oh, there it is. Luckily, I didn't. Luckily, I didn't actually screw up. Like, if I just screwed up so badly, I would just be so bad. Why would I be so bad? Hmm. Or is I'm good at like certain things, but by far one of the worst things, well, one of the things that I'm the worst at is first impressions. You see, what happens is usually so. My friend Cynthia had to go to a one of my friends at least had to go to a entirely different school than me. So what now has happened is he is a new friend group. Of course, his friend group is interesting. Let's just say the least. Um, but I mean, I met them in a voice call, of course, and they were like, "Tell us a joke," and well, I couldn't think of a joke, so I, I looked one up, but they were all dad jokes, so I just ignored them. And of course, nobody cared, so yeah. Um, they were playing like a internet thing, and they were going. I was going to play them. I was like, nah, nah, I immediately ruined it with the first impressions, so I'm just gonna bug it. So I did, and well, yeah. I then cried at night, and now I can officially say that I am terrible at first impressions, because the one time that first impressions were actually important, they I screwed up. So yeah, that was quite cool, I guess. Uh, one more. It's been an hour. I've been doing this for an hour. Why am I so bad? Why am I so bad? I don't know. Wait a minute. I know a way I could just. Oh, never mind. I have to. They didn't. They haven't made it so you could put um certain items inside hoppers, so then you could just brew faster. What I was thinking of doing was I was thinking of like setting up a thing where each and every one of these has hoppers on the top pointing down, and then on top of those hoppers there was hoppers pointing this way, um, to one side of it, and then they would all lead into a chest, down there. But um, the thing is about that system is that it's actually it's impossible at the moment. Well, it's not entirely impossible. You can still do it. It's just you get my point. It's nowhere near as good. It's nowhere near as possible as usual. Like for example, if you were using normal enchanted redstone like I am now, it would work just fine. Once you put something like a rabbit's foot actually has a use, but once you put something like a piece of sugarcane inside, it doesn't work. So yeah, because sugarcane in normal Minecraft isn't actually a thing you can put inside um yeah, inside one of these. Okay, that's done. I believe that's it. Well, not entirely, but in terms of, yeah. Fuck. Okay. Thanks, game. Do I... Any, of course. So instead, what we're gonna do is we are going to pull money out of my ass, apparently. Well, you tried it. Okay. That should be enough, right? Yeah. So now we buy one of these. Put it back in you. And now we boost these. Okay, gamers. Drinking the alchemy boost, and let's. I don't need any experience on the rabbit. I'll just have the pigment out. I don't have any alchemy pets on this account. Because I'm bad. Oh no, never mind. I won't upgrade. Or will I? No. My level won't go past 25, unfortunately. I mean, you don't need anything higher than level 25 until a certain point. So... Well, actually, I'd say you only really need... anything higher than level 25 if you're like a splasher. If you splash a lot, then maybe. But even then, I doubt it. I wonder... I wonder what percentage of people... Of, like, people that play this game in particular, that for some reason really like to get in like a YouTuber's face, just because, oh, look at me, I got on, I am cool, I got on a YouTuber stream. Like, I understand kind of what the point of it is. Like, oh, you want to be noticed by your favorite streamer, but unfortunately, uh, I I don't see what that could do for you other than the fact that now everyone hates you. Screech. Oh god. After this, I have after actually doing the summoning all the summoning as its superior, force superior, I have no idea what the I'm going to do. I imagine if, like, Livid is actually released, I'd be probably fighting him before I even do this. Because that will be way more fun. But even then, I don't think that's gonna be like even somewhat more fun than actually eye grinding. Well, in terms for me, because after like maybe 20 runs, I'll start getting bored of Livid and then want to leave, but not because I get so much experience. Come on. And judging they keep on doing, like, they follow the pattern with the experience gain each and every boss. It will probably like triple to around 3,000 experience per boss. Or knowing my luck, well, knowing Hypixel, they probably won't actually do that. Instead, they'll do something like, I'd say, 2,600. If it ends up being that much experience per boss, I called it. If it ends up being more than both of the things I predicted, then I am very much surprised. Because they usually don't like making the game fun, so yeah. If it was something like 4,000, that would cut getting to level 20 catacombs from level 19 from like 38 runs to only 10, which is like nothing. Some people are so like they sweat their ass off and have gotten like um actually like they've actually made young armor into dungeon armor and can wear it and use it in the dungeons, in all the dungeons. Those people I respect, because I highly doubt I'd want to do that if I was in their place. If I was them, I would not, like, even come close to that. I mean, come on, I stopped at level, like, I was literally one level away from level 20 catacombs, and I stopped. Because it was just so boring. Also, the wait times were getting longer and longer by the day. I mean, it's not as bad as some other games that actually have proper servers, which you'd expect for them to be relatively quick. Then again, when I actually think about it, no, that's worse. If it's taking like upwards of 10 minutes for Hypixel to have a thing, and there's several games that can take less than that time, they have like millions of players. I understand like Hypixel isn't really that much of a thing, but then again, when you think about it, there's only really like at the highest, there's been like 100,000 players online at once. Um, and yeah, my friend keeps on saying like, oh yeah, they could just upgrade their servers. The thing is, we don't actually know what they're like in terms of like their actual balance and where they're putting all their money. We don't know that. For all we know, Simon could be putting all of the money into his fucking gaming setup. Like, come on. But I haven't really, oh wait, no I have. I almost just repetited myself. Okay, gamers. This is a time where we have potions galore. Where I am ready, kind of, to. I'm probably not ready mentally, but I am ready physically. Um, well, would it be counted as virtually? Like, would it be counted as virtually ready? I guess I'm virtually ready, and really, you don't really put much physical. You don't actually, like, properly. This isn't a sport. Like, this isn't a proper sport, like summoning high grinding. Then again, trying to deal with, the stupidity of chat, and the fact that most servers, even most most lobbies, even now, have like really sweaty people or people that are just straight up annoying. Anyways, I'm. I think I'm done. I mean, I've gotten how many? Let's do the math because why not? Math is fun. Yeah, math is fun, right? This should be 300. Let's make sure. 10. So 540 in terms of maxed out chests. Now 27 times by 2 plus 3. 57. So what? Somehow I'm missing 3 potions. Unless I did the math wrong, which I would... Yeah, I did the math wrong. Never mind. I'm stupid. I only did +3 for one of the other chests. One of the chests which aren't full. So these 3 only did this. Well, anyways, it's been 80 minutes. I think I mentally want to die. Because I absolutely hate doing this. Kind of not. Whatever, I hate it. That's the point, okay? Anyways, I'm sick of this. I'm not doing this. I'll probably. I think. I think probably. I have no idea. Like a week from now, maybe next week. I have no idea. I'll just decide. I'll just decide to do it one time. I'll put it on the. I'll put it on this fucking notice board. I don't need to do this anymore. Put it on this notice board. Uh, Summoning I money. Summoning I money. There we go. And I mean, I'm heading towards. I think I'll go for a max superior set first, as a gilded midas. I don't really see like a proper point to it immediately. Because you can replace the midas for like slayers. You can replace the midas with slayer weapons. Judging or doing slayer, which is like the only thing I will be doing, and I don't need really. I'm not going to be doing dragon fights because dragon fights are boring and expensive. Yeah. Oh, thanks, game. You can't do this when like you can't switch out things on your hotbar like this when they're in a backpack. 4, 5. There we go. And so I think I can just. I'll just put all these over here. Put all these away. I'm not using them after all. Rabbit potions. I'll probably keep the rabbit potions for when I what the hell? Oh, no wonder. I'll probably keep all these like potions and stuff here just in case I need like extra money after. For example, for like experience. Which of course I need to brew a bunch more potions anyways. The reason being is because this isn't enough for both the gilded and the superior. Because the gilded, I've tried to do math, and I predict it's gonna take like 143 mil approximately, and that's not it's not like taking into account all the like experience required, and I've not taken into account like any I've not taken into account any ultimate enchants and like the Titanics for that. So yeah, I'll leave these here. I have everything ready in order to start the journey, but yeah, currently I just have the potions. That's it. This is gonna be AIDS. See you in like a week, as I've already said. Maybe next week. I have no idea. I'll decide. It depends on when Livid is released. If Livid is released next week, then I'll be doing a bunch of dungeons off stream because dungeons. I just don't like streaming dungeons. Um, is well, I don't like it. Can I not like something? Um, yeah, I just don't think that would be entertaining even for a stream audience. And that's saying something. Like, come on. Anyways, if Livid's released, I'll probably do it in like 2 weeks. I honestly have no idea. Anyways, bye, bye. This is stop streaming.